watching. Today's video is a review and demo on one of the most exciting new releases in my opinion, and that is the Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. This is what the packaging looks like. It's rose gold metallic-y packaging. This product comes with 0.5 fluid ounces, which is a ton, because this product goes a very long way. It comes with this dropper packaging, and I find that it's really easy to use with liquid illuminizers. It's a very intense liquid illuminizer. It's metallic-y, so if you're not looking for something intense, then this product is not for you. But if you're looking for that crazy glow, then you are gonna die for this. You can mix this in with your foundation, moisturizer, serum, primer, or you can use it all on its own. Today I mixed it in with my foundation, the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I also used it on its own on my cheekbones, nose, all of that. So it comes in 6 colors. Some of these colors are a little bit more bronzy and a little bit less of a high shine. Celestial is the lightest color. That one is a pink based highlighter. It's very bright. I was so tempted. Lord, give me strength, because that one is stunning, but it's very bright. It's almost white, but it's pink based. The one I have here is Moonlight. It has a champagne undertone, so gorgeous. That is the glow that you're seeing here, and we'll get more into this color in the demo. Candlelight, Sunlight. Both of those have slightly deeper tones. And then there's Sunkissed, which I think is a little bit bronzier, and then Sunset, which is absolutely stunning, deeper shade. Unlike a lot of liquids, you are able to use this over powder. Some liquids will separate the powder, make it really weird. This is formulated to be able to go over powder. Cover FX is known for their complexion products. Cover FX is always really great about avoiding bad ingredients like mineral oils, parabens, talc. Their custom line is very versatile, and you're able to use those products in many different ways. You've probably heard of the custom cover drops, which are basically pure pigment. I love liquid highlighters. I find that they sink into the skin really naturally, and they tend to give that really stunning glow without looking powdery, which me and my dry skin, like we're like this with liquid highlighters. I'm always using a liquid highlighter. The only thing I'll say is that sometimes it will kind of bring attention to weird texture. So normally with liquid illuminizers, I say that it doesn't really do that, but because this one is so intense, you kind of have to be a little bit careful. The other thing I find with this is that it dries down beautifully, and because of that, and because of how intense it is, it can be a little bit hard to blend out. I find that a beauty blender is the way to go. Brushes can be a little bit tricky. I find that you have to really work to blend this into your face, and you have to work kind of quickly. It's not glittery, it's more of a metallic sheen. So compared to the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors liquid, or like the NYX liquid illuminizer, or the e.l.f. liquid illuminizers, if you look at any of those, a lot of those are glowy. This is more of a metallic sheen. It's a lot more intense. The pigmentation is real. You guys, you only need a little bit. Like, this bottle is gonna last you forever, because you only need like 1 or 2 drops for your entire face. Not saying you can't put more, but it gets like really intense. It's very lightweight. It's a very thin formula. It costs $42 a pop, so it's kind of pricey. What I would suggest is go to Sephora and ask for them to make you a sample of 1 or 2 of the colors. That way you can take it home, try it. The great thing about Sephora samples is that they give you quite a bit, and since you need just a little bit, it should last you a little while. Give it a shot, and then you can decide whether or not you want to invest in the product. It's a really fantastic product. But like I said, you do have to be careful about how you blend it in. It can be a little bit tricky. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the demo. We're gonna use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which is my go-to foundation, and then some of these guys. So I've been testing these out a lot. This is not a first impressions, this is more like a demo. So I found that the best way to get this product to work is by using a beauty blender. I'm going to do 2 pumps of my foundation with 2 little drops of Cover FX. I'm gonna blend them together. I found that when I use a brush, especially when we do the highlight at the tops of the cheekbones, it just doesn't blend out as easily. Sometimes I have to go in with my fingers. I've used the drops with the Born This Way foundation, with my Kiehl's Tinted Moisturizer BB cream thing, a couple other foundations as well. I find that sometimes it does separate a little bit. You just gotta be careful how much you put. Like here, I was finding a little bit of separation, so I'm just working it in with my hands. I think it's picking up on camera, but it definitely gives the skin a really nice dewy look. It's a little bit more intense, I would say, than the Becca Liquid Shimmering Skin Perfectors. So one thing I will say is that normally my Giorgio Armani foundation is so easy to put on, but when you use the mixer, it kind of becomes a little bit more of an ordeal to blend it all in. Now we're going to take a couple more of these drops, and I found that if I go in and dot it onto my face like directly with the dropper, it becomes harder to blend out. So what I like to do is put it on my finger and then go in. And then this kind of starts the blending process right away, because this dries fairly quickly. I mean, it's not instantaneous, but it's pretty quick. So I'm using my beauty blender to finish blending it out. And then that creates a flawless blend. And like I said, I don't really love using a brush to blend out this part. Alright guys, so that is it. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and press that subscribe button if you haven't already, so that you can join my cake-faced family. Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!